Welcome to True Wellness webinar series. Today our topic is, can healthcare reform fix our health problems and healthcare system? Before I answer that question, I'd like to share a story with you. I had a very good fortune of participating in a focus group or a study group, if you'd like to call it, back in year 2009. This is after President Obama had appointed Senator Tom Daschle to create a task force to find out how to improve upon our current healthcare system. So they were having these meetings run throughout the country, and here in the Bay Area, I was participating with the other MDs, other natural practitioners, and we were all discussing, like, what do we need to change? What would really create a better healthcare delivery? One of the things in that meeting that came as a surprise, or maybe shouldn't have been surprise to me, was how the word prevention was being understood. The prevention, as we were discussing, was taking your blood tests, breast exams, or any other regular exams to detect if we can detect the disease early enough so that we can fix it so you don't end up in a more serious situation and will have to take a lot more costly measures to fix the disease. For me, prevention is absolutely different. I am looking at prevention as a step before that detection, if you will. I'm looking at prevention, what kind of foods we are eating. Are we eating the right suitable foods for us? What kind of lifestyle we are living? Are we living the right lifestyle that is suitable for us? If you watch my webinar on One Size Does Not Fit All, you will realize what I'm talking about. So when I look at it that way, to me, those tests basically are to check if my prevention practice is working or not. Those are not preventive measures. Those are really testing measures. And when I brought that up, I felt like that it was accepted and realized that, yeah, that has to be incorporated in the plan. So I don't know, we gave our feedback and how it went up the channels and so forth. I'm not going to discuss on that. But I would like to mention that now that healthcare reform is here, how can you benefit from it? Will it really fix the healthcare system? Will it really work for you? And my question to you is, will you take or will you participate and take personal responsibility? And if you will, then any healthcare reform will really help you. But follow me on this one. If in the healthcare reform, the insurance companies offer you to take preventive measures and use these prevention suggestions, or however they are relayed to you, or perhaps they will include that you could see, I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner, maybe you need to go see an Ayurvedic practitioner, or maybe you attend one of my seminars to understand how to participate in your wellness every day. And if you do, then you are creating prevention for yourself. But if that option is offered to you, but you continue to live in the static model of health, this is another webinar if you would like to watch, of the difference between dynamic model and a static model. In a nutshell, in a dynamic model, you're participating in your wellness every day, and you're managing your health. In a static model, you're basically managing disease because You only participate in your wellness when you become sick. So the idea over here is, if you were to change your attitude and participate in your wellness every day, with the prevention offers or options being offered to you in the new healthcare system, then you will do very well. The healthcare will, this particular piece of the puzzle will fix your health problems, because you will be encouraged to go see a practitioner to practice prevention, as opposed to in the conventional model and in our system, you were managing disease. Now, I want to mention over here, our conventional medicine has made tremendous strides in our health system, where if you're terribly sick, a catastrophe or accident or whatever, if you land yourself into a terrible situation, we have made tremendous progress in making you better. No doubt about that. What I'm trying to suggest here is if in our new healthcare reform we add prevention as a front-end strategy and still have our conventional medicine at the back end, and if you use it in that way, because the onus is now on you, if you will use it that way, you will do very well. You will be able to fix many things in your health problems, and you will make the best of the system. You will use the prevention as a front-end strategy, and you will, if just in case if you land in a pickle, you will use the conventional medicine at the back end. This is where I would suggest that you look very carefully at what is true prevention. Because participating in your health and wellness every day is true prevention. And if you were to shift your attitude and you were to move in that direction, you will make this healthcare reform work for you. But if you don't, then there is no healthcare reform for you. Doesn't matter what healthcare reform becomes. If you don't take personal responsibility and participate in your wellness every day, there will be no healthcare reform for you. I hope I have inspired you, encouraged you to look at it, this whole thing differently. Thank you much for your time. Until we meet again, be well.